Well, just recently, Herman Cain died.
Yeah. Yeah, he ran for
after attending a Trump rally in Tulsa and tweeting out before the rally, masks will not be mandatory for this event, which will be attended by President Trump. People are fed up. And there he is. There's a picture of him.
Now he's dead up.
Yeah, there's a picture of him with like a bunch of other black Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's wearing masks.
Yeah, I saw it. And because they wanted to be seen. That's the ego of people. They wanted to be seen as, we're not like the black Democrats.
Yeah.
We're the black Republicans and don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
And then he's gone.
He's gone. He checked himself into a hospital like right afterwards. And then a month later, he passed away. And, you know, people like to say, oh, no, he had cancer. He had this. Oh, no, he didn't die from that. No, like he officially died from coronavirus.
Yeah. One of the only people.
One of the only people. Right. This is
just straight up corona.
Right.
That's what I mean. Usually corona is a couple of other things. Straight up corona.
Yeah.
This guy.
I mean, Trump basically killed his coworker.
Well, he killed the black guy who was pushing for him. And
who was part of his team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't Trump killed him.
Trump decided, listen to me, you're the boss, and whatever happens under your watch is your responsibility. Trump decided to go and have a goddamn rally in the middle of the pandemic as things are getting worse,
right,
with a whole bunch of people and saying that masks are not required.
And
that, I blame Trump for this. This happened under his watch. Trump could have stopped that.
You know why and you know, I always watch myself because people, I know the president for a long time. It must be.
You know Trump?
Yeah. And it's.
Wait a minute. Have we not had this conversation before?
No, I know this is a liberal show. So
yes, it is. Yes,
so
it is.
I have to watch myself around you liberals.
Okay, so tell me about your Trump relationship.
I've known Donald J. Trump for about 25 years. I was the host of Operation Smile, which he and Donnie Jr. was like really my partner on stage. That was really his foundation that they put a lot of money into. I was a judge at the USA beauty pageant, Best Damn Sports Show. He was in the building. I mean, you remember everybody liked Donald Trump until 2016.
Rappers were doing songs about him.
Yeah.
Guess who's the Black Trump?
Yeah, I got pictures.
That was a Raekwon song that they sampled for a Smith & Wesson song.
Yes. Everybody,
there's a lot of Trump references in hip hop songs.
Everybody was getting money from him.
Well, I mean, people were just looking up to him because he was rich.
Right.
And flamboyant.
Right. And so that's funny that they looked up to him too. He was rich and flamboyant and didn't pay attention to anything he had done. But then when they wanted to go deeper in, all of a sudden, he's the worst dude in the world. I just say this. I think he's a very, very, and this is going to get me, smart guy. Let me tell you why. He said he was going to run for president.
Mm-hmm.
So did Kanye. And the same way we laughed at Kanye, we laughed at Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the president of the United States. I'm not saying Kanye is going to be, but every time people put their mind to something, especially this dude, he gets it done. And I sit back. I don't trust any of them. Let me just understand politics, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody get caught up in politics and start acting like me as a black man. I need to tell all black people, this government is not for us. The system is not designed for us. The system is designed against us. Till this very day. To put my cafe in San Bernardino, which is brown and black, a year. I mean, the loops you got to jump through. I know none of the Korean stores in my neighborhood when I was growing up jumped through any of these hoops. I'm guaranteeing you, stuff I had to jump through was ridiculous. So when it comes to talking to me about what the government is going to do, I'm back to the way it was when I was young, in 1974, when in 1973, when hip hop started, I remember Have You Heard from Johannesburg by the Last Poets. I remember everything that had happened still happens. I remember that the great Bill Clinton signed something to keep my boys in jail for a third strike. I remember, I go back and I tell people, I say, hey, we walking around on Arsenio Hall because he got on glasses blowing a horn that made him almost black. He ain't do shit for us, period. So when you look at that and somebody said, are you a Republican? My daughter made me vote the last time. And she stood over me and made me vote for Hillary. And I said, yo, if you knew about Hillary and what I know about what the Clintons have done this whole time, we have not gotten any better. We have literally, because of our voting, has taken us back. I was right. So that's why I said, I know I'm never going to bash him because I know him, and I'm going to say he's a friend, he's a constituent, he's a cool dude.
So no type of racist moments or anything else like that dealing with him ever?
No, he liked black girls' asses like he liked white girls' asses.
Well, I can tell you one thing though. In my lifetime, I've never seen a president put out a video of someone yelling white power. Haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. But I haven't also seen...
I also haven't heard about a president who wanted to hang the Central Park Five, bring back the death penalty for 5 kids who didn't do anything.
True. But you want to know what happened when he was doing that? People were patting him on his back.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
You know the difference with Donald Trump and everybody else? Donald Trump says what he feels. The rest of it, and Malcolm X said this. Malcolm X said the racists in the North are bigger cowards because they will hide behind things and put you away, as opposed to the racists in the South let you know up front what they feel about you. Yeah. So I think that's how they use Donald Trump. He walks around, he doesn't mind putting his chest up and saying whatever. But literally, when he was saying that, you said you don't know a president that has done that. But it wasn't a president. It was a whole society that was hanging and lynching. So it wasn't just one guy.